up, guys? Welcome back to the WWE channel. Today we're going to be doing a Royal Rumble predictions. I know we're like a day until the event. So today, the Royal Rumble this year has to be the most like hyped up event this whole year because of AEW and a bunch of other wrestling promotions like coming in with WWE. Which I think they're going to actually go with the open door, with like the forbidden door from other wrestlers coming in from the promotion. Take, for example, Mickie James, who entered the Rumble, and she's like the TNA Women's Champion. So yeah, we're gonna go through our picks, and yeah, let's not start with the Rumble. Let's leave the two Rumbles by themselves. Okay. So this match is for the Universal Championship. It's gonna have Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins, having the Usos banned from ringside. What do you have? What do you have?
I have Seth Rollins. I think Roman Reigns as the champion is done. And he's held it for like, what, 560-something days?
Yeah, you have Seth Rollins?
I have Seth Rollins, yeah. And, first of all, Roman's never beat Rollins, so I think...
That is true. That is true. They did have that match at Money in the Bank a couple years ago where Moxley, John Moxley, Dean Ambrose, whatever you want to call him, actually became, like cashed in on him. So he has Seth Rollins. Something tells me that Brock Lesnar's going to intervene
and he wins?
And cost Roman the match. Or this is pretty much like a big step. Roman retains, and then Brock retains, and then they unify the titles at Mania. So, that makes sense. Mm-hmm. For me, I don't know, this match could go either way. I got Roman to retain. This next match is Edge and Beth Phoenix versus Miz and Maurice.
Edge and Beth Phoenix? Come on.
Did you see day one? Remember how Beth Phoenix came back?
Yeah.
I think
it's going to go like this. Edge and Beth Phoenix are going to come out hot, right? And then in the middle of it, some way, the Miz and Maurice are going to like mess it up. So like it looks like they're going to win. And then Edge hits the Miz with a spear. And then that's it. That's his command.
I got Edge and Beth Phoenix.
Yeah, I think there's no question about that.
Or if Maurice and Miz cheat in the match, obviously they're probably gonna happen. Honestly, that's what I think. We both got Edge and Beth Phoenix, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, we both have Beth Phoenix and Edge. The next one is Becky Lynch versus Doudrop for the Raw Women's Championship. Who do you have?
Becky Lynch, man.
Becky?
Yeah.
Honestly, me too. But
Doudrop is a good opponent, though.
Yeah, she had. Do you see how she beat Liv Morgan like in 2 occasions?
No.
And day one, Liv Morgan had Becky Lynch beat. She had her beat. But yeah, I personally think Becky's gonna find a way to cheat because she's like that, like her new persona. So, who do you have, Becky?
Yeah, Becky.
All right, we both have Becky Lynch. The next match, which is gonna be a good match to watch, and that's Brock Lesnar versus Bobby Lashley for the WWE Championship.
I got Lesnar.
To retain?
Yeah.
In a squash or like an intense match?
An intense match.
I would go with Bobby Lashley, but Brock just came back and he's the WWE champion. WWE loves Brock Lesnar for some reason, right? Especially Vince McMahon. He's a huge fan of Brock. I want Bobby, but I know that Lesnar's gonna retain. And there's actually a rumor, I don't know if you heard this, that Rollins gonna potentially beat, and then all of a sudden it's gonna be Lesnar versus Reigns for the WWE title for the 10th time already. So we both got Brock.
Yeah.
Which I hope to God they don't do. I hope to God they don't do what we all think was gonna happen, that Rollins is gonna beat Roman. And there's going to be Brock versus Roman Reigns for the WWE Championship. I hope they don't do that because it's just going to be a waste of time. And actually for the Rumble. Let's save it for the Rumble. Yeah. So The next match is the Women's Royal Rumble match. 30 men over the top rope for a shot at the women's championship. And let's talk about the women's. I actually have them right here. So you have Rhea Ripley, Nikki ASH, Dana Brooke, Carmella, Queen Zelina, Tamina, Shotzi Blackheart, Natalya, Aaliyah, Naomi, Shayna Baszler, Charlotte Flair, Nikki Bella, Brie Bella, Lita, Michelle McCool, Kelly, Summer Rae, the WWE legend Summer Rae.
Supposed legend.
Yeah. Mickie James, Bianca Belair, Liv Morgan, Sasha Banks, and Sonya Deville for the women's.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that one person I'm going for is on that list. It's Ronda Rousey. She's coming back.
I don't think she's coming back.
She's coming back. If not, put Ronda / Ripley, because she was supposed to win. Like, she almost won in the 2020. Yeah.
Actually, for these picks, I actually have 2 picks each. Like, I have 2 picks for the women and men. So you say Ronda and
Rhea.
And Rhea Ripley?
Yeah.
All right.
But I don't think they're gonna keep pushing Rhea Ripley. I think they're like starting to keep pushing Bianca and Sasha.
Which I hope to God. We have nothing against Bianca Belair.
I like Bianca Belair.
It's like that constant.
It's like with Roman Reigns. It's the same.
Yeah, like honestly, like Bianca Belair is a good wrestler, right? But at the same time, it's like repetitive at this point. So I have Lita. I know that's a huge afterthought right there. I have Lita because she was starting to feud with Charlotte Flair. So I do see how Lita could be involved in the Rumble. But yeah, also other than that, I have Bayley to win.
Bayley could come back. Yeah.
Bayley and
didn't they clear her to wrestle again?
Yeah. So for the women's Rumble, you have Ronda and Rhea Ripley. I have Lita and Bayley.
If they return, if Bayley and Ronda return.
So yeah. From what I'm seeing right now, this could be a close predictions. And for the men, it's gonna be actually
this is difficult.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fun one because So for the men, we have the Street Profits, Rey Mysterio, Dominic Mysterio, Austin Theory, Johnny Knoxville.
I don't know why he's in there.
Yeah, Sheamus, Damian Priest, AJ Styles, Big E, Happy Corbin, Madcap Moss, Sami Zayn, Kofi Kingston, Kevin Owens, Almost, Randy Orton, Riddle, Chad Gable, Otis, Dolph Ziggler, Robert Roode, Shinsuke Nakamura, Rick Boogs, and Ricochet. There's 25 men announced.
So those other 5 that haven't been announced, it could literally be anybody.
Yeah, it could be anybody.
But let's count out AEW. I don't think anybody from AEW is showing up.
I personally think there's been a lot of rumors going on, right? But like,
I think WWE has a close relationship right now with TNA. Since they're bringing in Mickie James, I think they're gonna keep bringing in people. Like, I saw this thing where it's like Rhino could come back, but Rhino's been back for, this many years. So I think none of the people returning are gonna win the Rumble. No
True.
Returning or debuting, whichever one.
True.
So we have 2 picks.
Yeah.
Who, if they win the Rumble, who do they face against?
They either take on the winner of the WWE title match or the Universal title match. Remember, there's 25. There's only 5 spots left.
I think Knoxville is a waste of a spot, but I don't know why he's in there. I have Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens?
Yeah. Or is Randy Orton in there? Okay, I got Randy Orton.
Kevin and Owens?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you said to me as soon as the Rumble started, you had Randy Orton winning.
Yeah,
right?
I think they need to give him a push again because I think everybody loved him when he was champion.
Yeah.
But that's just my opinion.
My pick, Drew McIntyre's not there because of an injury he had or whatever.
So that takes away a spot, right? So they could open another spot up?
Which, hear me out. They could be holding Johnny Knoxville in. He might not even enter the Rumble.
I mean,
and probably give it to somebody
that actually deserves it.
Yeah.
But remember, I did see reports. I don't know if it's true, but from Ringside, I think it's called Ringside Reporter, that Shane McMahon and Bad Bunny are gonna be in it. But I think that Shane McMahon, in my opinion, is not a waste of a spot, but Bad Bunny kind of is.
Bad Bunny is just for the money, right? But at the same time, I don't see that actually happening, but
Anything could happen. Literally anything.
Yeah.
Anybody could show up. Now that forbidden door is open.
Yeah.
Like,
I personally think my pick. I'm telling you, my pick right now is The Rock, because I've been telling him ever since SummerSlam, SummerSlam, right? That The Rock is gonna come back. So I think The Rock is my pick. I might be out of the water about that, but The Rock, I choose The Rock to come back and win the Rumble. So yeah. Other than, but like realistically speaking, who I think is actually gonna win. Personally, out of all these pictures, out of all these wrestlers, I only see one actually coming and winning, and that's AJ Styles. AJ Styles,
I like AJ.
or AJ Styles, or they might give it to Dominic Mysterio.
No way! What? Dominic Mysterio.
Who else could it be?
I think if there's anybody that's gonna get a push, it's Austin Theory.
He's been like with Vince McMahon.
Yeah.
But other than that, I put The Rock as like my pick. But hopefully he come back tomorrow at this point. But he's not filming anything, right?
No. Imagine the pop he's gonna get.
Yeah. I have to go with this is a huge underdog. I have to go with Dolph Ziggler.
I like Dolph Ziggler. He needs a push.
Yeah, I got Dolph Ziggler. So yeah, this is our picks for this year's Royal Rumble. Tomorrow night's Royal Rumble. For the Universal title match, I have Roman Reigns to retain. He has Seth Rollins. For the tag team match, we both have Edge and Beth Phoenix. For the women's championship match, we both have Becky Lynch. For the WWE title, we both have Brock Lesnar. For the Rumble, we have two picks. It's gonna be
winner.
Yeah. I have Lita, and I have Bailey, and he has Ronda Rousey, which I don't personally think.
I think so.
Ronda Rousey, and he has Rhea Ripley. I have The Rock, and Dolph Ziggler, and he has Kevin Owens and Randy Orton. So yeah.
Out of let's say let's end it off. Which one person do you think is coming back in the Rumble, besides the person that you think is returning, like that you wrote down?
I think Chris Jericho can come back. Chris or Shane McMahon, or we'll have to see tomorrow. How about this? If this video gets what? How many likes? If the video gets 20 likes, we'll come back here and give our reaction to the video. All right, give us 20 likes and we'll do that for you. All right, guys, this has been us. I'm Net Number 2. This has been my brother Sebastian Soka. Go follow him on your Premier Amusement, right? Mm-hmm. Premier Amusement. They've been on a roll recently. So yeah, guys, I'm Net Number 2, and see you guys next. Net Number 2 out, and peace. Bye.